Hi, I'm Kimberly Bertram, and I will be doing my Unit 3 physical assessment. I will be starting with my pulse steps. I will check my patient's chart, check policy and procedures, gather any supplies I may need, wash my hands, knock on my patient's door. Hi, I'm Kimberly, and I will be your nurse today. I will check her wristband, make sure I have the right patient, check her birth date, and check if there's any allergies. And can you state your name and your birth date?
Christy Peterson, June 24th, 1987.
And while she's talking, I will be inspecting to make sure her face has symmetry and if there's any abnormalities. Can you state where you are?
North Country Regional Hospital.
And today's date?
February 20th, 2011.
And I can also have her grab both of my hands and check her strength to make sure they're equal. And also I can have her press on my hands. If you could just press on my hands, please. And to make sure she has strength and that they're both equal. And also at this time, I could check for all her vital signs, her pulse, her blood pressure, respirations, temperature, and also the fifth vital sign, which is pain. Are you in any pain today?
Probably about 2.
Okay. And what brings you in today?
I'm just having a lot of abdominal pains, a lot of bloating.
Okay. And also I can check her eyes, my light. If you could just keep your head forward. And I want to go from the outside into the inside. And I want to make sure that both of her eyes constrict. And I can also check her pupil size. And now I am going to check her heart. And I want to make sure there's no abnormal heart sounds. And what I'm looking for is love dub. And I'm going to check S1 first, which is just a little under the breast. And I'm going to count whole minute. And then I am going to check S2. And I can ask my patient questions at this time is, have you had any chest pains lately? No. And I will make sure I check all her pulses. I can check the temporal, the carotid, the brachial, and I also want to check the pedal. And I want to make sure that they have the same strength in all the pulses. And I can also now start with my lung sounds. I want to make sure there's no wheezing or bronchi. And can you breathe in and out? In and out. And what I do to one side, I want to do to the next to make sure they're even. And if you could just roll over, I can check your back. I'll be doing the same thing on the back and making sure that I listen to each side evenly. And also I'll be noting if she's having any difficulty breathing. Did she have any hard times breathing?
No.
Okay. Alright, and now I'm going to go to her abdomen, and I'm going to start by osculating all 4 quadrants. And I want to listen to any abnormal sounds, such as if there's hypoactivity or hyper. And I'm going to be inspecting the skin, making sure if there's any lumps or hardness, if it's distended, and I will palpate. And if there's any pain, I will quit what I'm doing and just chart it and contact the physician right away. And that is it. And at this time, I will make sure my patient is comfortable, ask them if they need anything, give them a call light, and I will go document all of my data and if there was any abnormal findings.